In this video, I'm going to show you the complete guide to buying a house. Now, whether you're a first-time home buyer or someone who has been through the process before, there is something in this video for everyone. So, grab your popcorn and let's get started. Step number 1. Find the right realtor for you. Working with a skilled and experienced realtor can make all the difference. It's also important to make sure that you're compatible with your realtor on the personal level. You will need to find the person that you can trust and you like. If something doesn't feel right, or if you have doubts at all, it's probably best to move on and find somebody else. My goal as a realtor is to make home buying or selling experience easy and enjoyable for everyone involved. After you find a realtor, the next step is to get pre-approved. Your agent will most likely have a few recommendations of lenders to work with. It's best to chat with all of them. That will allow you to compare the rates and see who you connect with the most. Picking a good, knowledgeable, honest lender is going to help you have a smooth and easy transaction. Even if you're not planning to buy a home for another year, it is very important to take some time and speak to a lender early. So when you're ready to apply, you have everything in place and you feel calm and confident. And now the search begins. From now on, you're gonna spend a lot of time with your realtor. You really want to let them know about your ideal home as much as possible. Some days, I wish realtors were mind readers, but we are not, at least not me. So you want to share your wants, your needs, the things that will break the deal for you. You want your agent to have a full picture. There is something I recommend to do. Prior to setting up a showing day, you two should sit down together and look at homes at your price range. Talk through each one of them about the things you like and those you didn't. That will spend 30 minutes will help you to feel more connected. Understanding your needs will help your agent eliminate some options right away, and that will save you a lot of time and energy in the long run. Next, it's time to schedule your home tours. The home showing is the key step to home buying process. It is truly my favorite. I love to see your reactions. I love to help you dream and understand if that's the right place for your family. This is your chance to get a feel for the house and decide if it's right for you. You finally found the perfect home. It has everything you've been looking for. And you can't wait to start making it your own? It's time to submit an offer. The most important thing to remember is that a home offer is not all about the price. There are many other factors to consider before making an offer on the home, like closing date, the length of inspection period, appraisal contingency. Once you submitted your offer, the seller will have a chance to accept, reject, or counteroffer. Once both sides have agreed on the price, it's time to move on to the next stage of the process. In the next 3 days, you need to make an escrow deposit. Here in Florida, it's usually held in trust by title company. The escrow deposit is used to protect the interest of both buyers and sellers in real estate transaction. It's usually 1 to 3% of purchase price, and it's of course negotiable. The larger deposit usually means to sellers that you are more serious. Together with that, we have inspection. The inspector you hire will look at the structure of the home, the electrical system, the plumbing, and roof. They will also check for signs of pests, water damage, and any other potential problems. An average inspection period is around 10 days. But the sooner you do inspection, the better. Around the same time, lender will order appraisal. Appraisal is the process of estimating the value of the home. Lenders do that to ensure that they're not lending more money than the property is worth. Once all the contingencies satisfied, your loan is approved by underwriter, we are clear to close. Yay! Before closing on the house though, you want to do a final walkthrough to make sure that everything is in order. This is typically done 3 days before closing. If you have any concerns, make sure to bring them up to your real estate agent so they can be addressed before closing. At the closing table, you will be responsible for your own closing costs, unless negotiated otherwise. Sellers have closing costs and buyers have closing costs too. Buyer closing cost is usually 2 to 5% per purchase price. It's finally closing day! The day you've been waiting for months, maybe even years. When all the paperwork is signed, you will receive the keys to the property. It's time to update your address and forward your mail. Remember to reward yourself and celebrate a little. I know it's a lot, and you might feel overwhelmed. The good news is that we're going to take things one step at a time. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram for more real estate tips. I'm Volha. I'm your Central Florida real estate expert.